Hi guys, welcome to TechCrab YouTube channels. Today we are going to see what are the plugins that is currently supported by Ionic capacitor. Actually, currently Ionic capacitor is version in alpha only. So in this version itself they have given few plugins that we can use it in replacement of Cordova plugins. So we will go through that each and every one and we will see the demo as well. Uh, so currently they have support giving lot of plugins around 19 to 20 plugins. So we will see one by one and how is they given. So actually I have gone through the all the codes that is available in gin that is given by Ionic team itself for capacitor. So access they have, these are all basic plugins they are currently supporting: accessibility plugin, app, browser, camera, clipboard, device, file system, geolocation, keyboard, models, network, photo, share and splash screens. Actually the main benefits and very main benefit of capacitor over Cordova is to use capacitor plugins we don't need to inject any particular classes in your files, particular file or any constructor. So we can directly import the plugins, then we can use it, no need to inject separately. So if you see my application, I have created few plugins from with the help of their documentation. So we go one by one. So let's see browser or camera, whatever it is. So we go first for camera. So if you see, this is the template to trigger the camera and the to show this one and the image that we captured. And if you see the code, this is very simple compared to Cordova. What I have done, so simply I have imported the plugins from capacitor code. So once you imported, you can directly use it, no need to inject anything. So if you see the code, so you can see that. So I have function, I am directly using this plugin.camera, and also we have a lot of plugins. So we will go one by one. Photos, this is very simple to compare to Cordova plugins. So I have developed and integrated different plugins in a different pages, and I will access from one page. So I already took build using Ionic build. This is actually Ionic application, simple Ionic application. So in the Ionic application I have installed all the capacitor core modules using as a dependency, normal dependency. Once you done, we just deploy the code into Android devices. Before that, I'll just explain the basic about how to do that one. So we have to create a normal Ionic build as a Ionic production. Then we have to copy and we have to configure some platform for in capacitor. Then we have to copy the all the web pages that is compiled into the each platform. Then we have to open into the our Android device. So I will directly open because I already done it. Will take some time, so that's why I have done already. So it will ask you which platform you want to open. So I will show demo in the Android device in real device. So I think it's already open in my system. This is for camera. Yeah, first step, this is one. So I already done the building part. So I directly go to the demo. So I will connect my device. Give me a moment. connection was terminated. I have some problem with my Android device. In some moment. It's taking new build, so transfer media file. Input minus 2 capacitor. Why is showing offline? Lock at. Okay, I will just restart my device. Give me some moments. I will be back. Hi guys, I'm back. So it's working now. It's connected correctly. So I'm going to take build. So give me some minutes. So system is busy with that. Meanwhile, I open debugger, so I can't open debugger because application have to be in line. I think I already installed. Yeah, you can see list of plugins that is supported by capacitor, and also you might notice that how it took to boot the application. It took less time compared to Apache Cordova. So, and also if you inspect that application, you can notice that you don't need to wait till platform gets ready. So we go one by one. Okay, so first plugin what we can do, so we go for accessibility first. Okay, where is accessibility? Yeah, here it is. So currently it's supposed to functions. We can check whether accessibility is supported by the device or not, and also we can test. Okay, so we just try speak. So it's adding some values to speak. So can you hear that? So again I do something.
Welcome to TechCram.
Yeah, it's working fine. Perfect. So actually they have done great job. So we see the code, how is they develop and how it's easy to use. In the template, just for the button and the code, they just imported the plugins and they just checking whether we have enabled or not, and they just, wow, simple line, just 2 lines. they have done this one. Plugin accessibility.speak, and if you pause the string, then it speaks out. That's awesome. Okay, we move to the next plugin, which one is app or browsers. We check for browser now, then we go for app. So I'm just selecting the browser. I think they have hard coded something. We see the code before we do browser dot. Oh, see, you can see the browser finish. So for each event we can handle. So prefetch. So we just see which one is first doing. Browser open. So just pausing plugins dot browser dot open. So here we are not injecting any code, any dependency. So plugins, everything is available in the plugins, because this is JavaScript library. This is available at every time, at any time as well. So toolbar color, and we are passing the URL. We just click that. Wow, that's pretty cool. So we can configure the color of this tab. See, toolbar color. So I have slow network, that's why it's getting late to download all the information. I think it's working fine. Then what are the function they have? Browser open, set timer. I think application got loaded. Okay, that's good. It looks pretty. Okay, this is working fine. For browser also working. So then we can move for app or camera. Okay, we go for camera. I am very interested in that plugin. So let's see. Go back. Camera. So let's take picture. Wow. See, it's awesome. It's taking the movement and everything is no lagging. It's cool. Hey, Superman. Let's see the code of the camera. How they done it. In the template, they have image and button, and in camera.ts, okay, only one function, and also they are passing some parameters for camera: get photos, quality, allow editing, and the result. Actually, the quality define the resolution of your image, and the result type of base 64 or JPEG, whatever you can. But base 64 is a common standard. Once we got the base 64 function string, then we can convert to any format image. So this is for sanitizing the DOM for security purpose. So that's cool. Okay, we can move to app. Can open your field code. Okay, they have 3 methods. We just see one, open URL. Okay, I think this is a deep linking. Suppose if you want to launch particular page from your application, or you can use this one app plugin. That means if you are in for example, when you are selecting push notification, okay, suppose if you want to launch particular target page, particular user, then you can use this deep linking concept. So we see the demo how it's working, what they done. Okay, here it is. Can open URL. Yeah, see, this is application launcher now. So it directly went to the application home page. We didn't do any back button, anything back. We didn't click any back button. So it's working perfectly. Awesome. And finally, we are going to look into now is clipboard. Okay, what they done? Copy string, copy URL, copy image. Oh, awesome. That's good. Okay, we try initiate the URL. We have done copy where we can test. Okay, just press home. Just try how the clipboard is working. Just paste. Hey, super ma'am. It's working fine. That's good. And can we check copy image? Then see how it's working. Document is copy image. I don't know. Settings, clocks, messages, gallery, phone. I don't know where to paste it. Okay, let's try whether this application support images. Press memos. No, it's not image. It's not. I don't know how it's working for images. Okay, that's cool. So at least text is working fine without any lagging and everything. So switching back to application is smooth, very smooth compared to Apache Cordova. Thank you guys. We will see remaining demos in next upcoming session. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for your support. Please subscribe TechCraft channels for further videos. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.